Welcome to another update. This is version 0.35. So you can see there are a bunch of new things that's changed. I think first off, when you come into the app, when you launch the app, there's this new login to Practisim designer feature where you can actually create an account. And the reason for creating an account is in the future, hopefully in the next 1 or 2 releases, I'll be making a community called Stage Central where folks can share their stage design. So you can go into Stage Central, upload your stages, you can look at other people's stages, you can sort them by round count, type, target type, whatever you want to search by, and then you can also rate them. You can download them. It comes with a written stage briefing. You can also rate them, upvote or downvote. That would be pretty cool, I think. Quite a number of you have asked for that feature. So in order to do that, you make sure you create an account. It's free. There's no charge at all. It just requires you to verify email and that's it, right? So I've got an account, so I'm just going to log in here. So once you log in, as you can see in the bottom right, lokpi@hotmail.com, that's my email address, that's my account name, so I'm logged in. So that's one cool feature. The other big feature that I've added was, traditionally when you drop a prop, you hit 1, 2, 3, 1 to 9, right? You choose from the top menu. Now there's an ability to not only just drop by category, but you can even search through a full list. So if I hit 1, for instance, to go to USPSA, this is your traditional UI, right? You can go Q and E, you can pick whatever prop you want in that category. But you notice on the left side, I have all the props available to you in a drop-down list. So if you are here and you want to quickly look for something else, instead of going to a different category, you can just pick one. So let's say I drop a popper, and then I can drop it down. Or you can even search. So let's say I want to look for one of the new swingers. I'll just type swinger. I'll just type SWI, and then it will filter this list based on whatever you type. So let's drop this one here. Pretty cool feature, right? So what are the other features? Well, now you can color your fault lines. So if you drop a fault line here, and if you hover over it, you can see K to cycle colors. Just as you would color your walls, you can now color your fault lines. I have no idea why you want to do it, but it would be pretty cool. You can use probably a red color to mark, like a DQ line if within 10 feet from your popper, for instance. You can do that too. I also have mini poppers and half-size targets. So now you have a USPSA mini popper. As you can see, I put it right next to the normal popper, and also in the IPSC mini poppers, and this is the IPSC normal popper, and also a mini target. So if you scroll all the way to the end, you can see now we have a USPSA mini target here, and maybe a mini no shoot as well, right? So let me know if you want more targets. I can make more of these for you guys. Somebody also requested something really funny, which is bowling pins. So I guess they want to build stages for bowling, the pin shoots, whatever we call those. So I think they're under miscellaneous now. Yeah, here we go. Under 8, this is bowling pins. You can prop them up like this. You can rotate them around. You can clone them. And you can also shoot them. So if you go over to this mode, you can shoot and they react. Like that. Yeah, so that's another cool feature. And also recently I shot a match where we brought back a Cooper tunnel. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's build a Cooper tunnel. And I believe the Cooper tunnel is under, I want to say props maybe. Let's go take a look. Yep, here we go, Cooper. It's pretty large. The Cooper tunnel prop is pretty large because I wanted to match the player, as in you playing, so you can actually crouch underneath and move along to it. It also reacts. So for instance, if you go to simulation, when you walk too close, it actually bumps all the sticks away, like that. It works like that too. A little bit wonky though, but it still works. So there you go. So those are the new props. Also a bunch of bug fixes. I changed or renamed. So this is a funny story. I actually built a stage using my stage designer, and I created the written stage briefing, and I sent it over to Carl Schmidt, one of the NROI instructors. And then his first question to me was, what is a metric target? And I'm like, what do you mean? Metric is the head box target, right? Classic is the total target. And he's like, go check the rulebook. And I looked at the rulebook and it says USPSA target and IPSC target. No more metric and classic. So for all you guys who don't know, USPSA is done with calling targets metric or classic. Just FYI. I've also thickened the outline, so just a little bit, so you can actually see clearly what you are hovering over now, what you are highlighting. I've also fixed a lot of grouping bugs. Somebody reported a bunch of grouping issues, and I've fixed most of them. For instance, if you group a target and then you delete the parent, what happens to the child? The child is not selectable anymore, so I fixed that. And also, the IPSC target, like this target, was supposed to be only one target. Instead, before this patch, it was counted as two. It's actually counted as one. I had to check the rulebook, and somebody pointed this out to me. And also the flip-up targets. Let's see, here we go. This flip-up targets did not flip all the way. It just went like 15 degrees and stopped because of some collision issues somewhere down here. I had to fix that. So now if you go over here and you shoot it, it actually pivots all the way up now. So that works. So yeah, that's it. So this is 0.35. So make sure you create an account. Look forward to the Stage Central feature that I'm going to ship maybe 1 or 2 releases from now. If you go over to the main menu, I've changed it a little bit to make way for a Stage Central. Obviously, you can't click on this right now. It doesn't work. It's coming soon. But once it's available, I hope to see all your stages upload to Stage Central. Right then, that's it for this week. See you on the range.